Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to part 6 of the Flume Inspired track from scratch series. Today is the episode we've all been waiting for. It is time to conquer the second drop, which is proving to be very difficult. I've already disregarded an hour and a half worth of footage because I'm like, nope, this drop sucks, I'll do it again. So if you're watching this, it means I've had a good result. And now if you are binge watching this series, of course there's going to be a little time code that pops up right now, so you can skip what the track sounds like because no doubt you'll listen to it quite a bit now. But if you're brand new to this series or need a recap, I'm about to play the tune what we've got so far, and then we'll get started working on that second drop. And yeah, here we are, the second drop. Why have I got it 3 drop? It's the second drop because there's only 2. Maybe it's 3 because it's in the style of Flume's latest mixtape. That's why it's very difficult. Flume, man, such an innovator. I guess the good thing about spending an hour and a half working on this and then discarding that footage is I learned a hell of a lot in that hour and a half. Ended up making like future-based complextro before I gave it in. I was like, nope, this is trash. I have heaps of ideas. So, I basically want those drums. We're gonna change the kick and we're gonna change the snare. Secrets drums, kicks, solid. And like I said, I was gonna switch out the snares for claps. I want that one, and that one. Maybe drop it there. And of course, overdrive, my favorite thing. Finally use an 808 for this track. Actually, we've got 808s beforehand, but not for the drop. So, of course, that means we've got to load up an 808. That's like a sub-note 808 ting. Oh my goodness. Alright, we need some sidechain. Oh, we can manually do sidechain. Yeah, because we want an 808 that powerful. Alright, I'm gonna consolidate this to, that was Command J or Control J by the way, just to make my life easier, so when I'm transposing it up or down, I kind of know which semitones work. I have a crazy idea. Make a new chord progression with all the sidechain attached. Pitch it up 12, see if it happens. Should have some like glitchy artifact, which would be perfect for the mixtape inspired Flume drop, which is drop number 2. And it's got all its like crazy automation as well, which is definitely gonna help, like the filter cut off and another filter. Chuck some random notes above it, should be right. I'm just gonna move the actual OG pen for that drop aside and have one section with the lead, one section without, because I'm not too sure if it's flumey enough. And same with this. Copy that across. And double serum. Where's the reverb at? Is it part of the serum? Okay, remember to turn the reverb back on. Okay, I need to turn on the reverb, the noise, and the distortion again. But I'm ready to record the right thing. Let's go. Some interesting artifacts, which just sounded pretty cool. This chord progression can come over here, but I'll turn it off. Turn on the noise, the distortion, the reverb. Oh, the 808 timing match, shit. Okay, that last bit's flumey. Not too sure about the rest of it. What about just chop and change?
A few moments later.
Okay, first half, alright. Second half, nope. I don't know what I'm doing. We haven't even got any effects on this chord. We're gonna have to change that. Usually I hate it when I drag stuff into live and it automatically defaults to beats. I know I can change it, but I just leave it as is because most of the time I'm working with drums, weirdly enough. But it always sounds real mangled, like melodic things, but in this case it's actually working with us, so. I still haven't found that sidechain. I got distracted. Ah, there we go. I could have made the sidechain. So check it here. Flat line. What? That can't be better than OTT. Not bad, not bad. What about flat line and OTT? Definitely needs like an octave or another layer. I don't know, the way Flume does his drums, it's very loose and off the grid, which sounds amazing because he's Flume. So I have no idea how it's gonna go for me. Oh my god, I got some delay as well. Too many plugins. Alright, we'll see how this goes. This is gonna sound so bad. I might quantize it a little bit, but That kind of pen. Yeah, let me just do that. Oh, that's awful. That's nowhere near the grid. That's too loud for this. We're gonna have to make another resample. God, so much resampling in the series. Hopefully you guys will use resampling a lot because it's so much fun, especially in bass design. Oh boy. Anyway, I just wanted that. Granulator. Okay, MIDI. Here we go. Resample the resample. Solo that, solo that. Nobody sample that. I'm just trying things, hoping that they work. If it does, I'll share these findings with you guys. Oh my god, change that messy ass glitch into a lead. Yeah, you kind of get what I'm going for. That is mangled, love it. What about? It's almost working. Ooh.
Day 2.
So it is day 2. Listening back to it, I'm not quite happy where I left it off, so I'm gonna work on it some more. But this will just be an extension of the video, so we are all good. My concerns are mostly around the second kind of chord thing that comes in, this bit. This bit, kind of flumey, but not really flumey. So I'm thinking about maybe having like half of those in, so like maybe deleting this half and doing another lead here, and then just have this come in. But you know, we'll just have a jam, see how it goes, and hopefully it will be all good. But first, I'm definitely gonna fix this chord. It needs to be the OG one, like this one. Let's try a resample ting and see how it goes. I like that rhythm, so I wonder if we can like replicate it here. Yeah, that part was cool. This session's really a mess. I need to fix it up at some point. Glitchy bit in there, sorted. Yep, glitch sound effects. That's flumey. Alright, we're chopping and changing. Hopefully it works so far. We need another chord there, I think. Yes, that one. That one. There we go. That's way too close. It's got too much low end. So, 76. No, I meant 7. is so much better. There we go. Alright, this bit is bold, so I'm gonna see if I can duplicate that and like accentuate its features. Mostly just chuck a fat drum bass on it. Transients! Is that the end of the drop? Imagine an outro just like hi-hats. Nah, we want the OG chords in. Where's that lead? Oh, it's the perfect ending. The chord isn't letting us finish, it sounds too open. So we can fix that. I don't think Flume would close it like that. Or even have that. That sounds more Flumey. None of this ending, there's a fancy music word for it and I just can't remember it. Why do we get the feeling that this chord bit's not wide enough? We can fix that. There we go. No, I'm not sure about this bit now. There's too many chords and subtle changes and subtle shit that's just, oh, don't my head in. We need some glitches in there. Yeah! That's Flumy. It's very out of timey. Oh yes, the mutes. We're getting way too much reverb in some parts. I could be here for years on end doing tweaks and random shit, but I think it's time to call it. There will be a tweaks episode next, so there's going to be a shitload of tweaks. I already know kind of what I want to achieve in that. And you guys have been suggesting some very helpful things as well, so I'm definitely going to incorporate all of them into the tweaks episode. And then after that, it will be the mastering episode. But yes, we're almost at the end of the series. It's been a good one, guys. It really has been. I'm still not 100% with the drop. There's just so much to it, so much going on, so many bits and pieces. And it definitely doesn't help the fact that my session is messy as fuck. But I mean, like I said, there's gonna be a tweaks episode, so I'm gonna work on it properly then. But for now, before this episode turns into like 3 hours long, I'm gonna cut it here. And if I wake up in the morning and think, oh, I need to work on that, that will be in the next episode.